Hey everyone, if you're a new friend, welcome to my channel, and if you're an old friend, welcome back, girl. So today I thought I would do a little Q&A for you guys. I saw some new YouTubers sometimes do like a get to know me tag, and so I'm just going to be answering some questions for you guys. I got a couple of questions on my Twitter, on my Instagram, on Facebook, and I just looked some up that I saw other people doing, so I'm just going to be answering questions so you guys can get to know me. So if you're ready to see more about me, then keep on watching because it's coming up next. But before we get started with this little get to know me tag, don't forget to
subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Just click that notification button. Just click that notification button.
It's right down there. All right, now let's get into it. Number 15, what's your favorite restaurant? So, being that I'm from the South and I'm from Houston and we just really love seafood, I'm gonna have to go with Papados as my favorite chain restaurant. As my favorite one-off restaurant, I'm gonna have to go with Tony Mandola's in Houston. It's a really cool restaurant because it's like a mix of like Creole, Cajun, and Italian food. And like, I feel like it sounds kind of weird, but believe me, it works. They're delicious. They do an awesome job and the owners are super friendly. Number 16, who are your favorite YouTubers? So I like a lot of YouTubers for like different reasons. Okay, personality-wise, Kathleen Lights, Jackie Ina. I'll go with those just two. When it comes to reviews, definitely Emily Noel or Stephanie Nicole. I love their reviews. Kaylee Bout, love her too. In terms of like makeup tutorials, Court Eliz for sure. I love her makeup. She does like an amazing job. And then Sandra Deluxe, her tutorials. And I feel like so much of the makeup she does, like I can't actually do with my face, but I just enjoy watching her apply makeup because she's just so stunning. So yeah, those are my favorites. I also like Laura Lee. I know she's kind of controversial, but I enjoy her videos as well. Number 17, your favorite TV shows. Okay, so here's the deal. Like, I really used to be a huge TV junkie, but now that I work out all the time and I do YouTube quite a bit, I just don't have time to like catch up on TV. So probably like the most TV that I watch is Good Morning America and The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. But back when I did watch TV shows, Scandal, How to Get Away with Murder, Community, The Office. Oh my god, I love The Office, you guys. Like, I've watched The Office, the entire series, like probably 3 times. It's just so funny. Like, I'm really big on dry humor. I love Pam and Jim's relationship, even though Jim was a little bit problematic. But Dwight was just really funny. Dwight and Angela's relationship was super cute to watch as well. But yeah, so The Office is one of my favorite shows. But right now, I'm really big into Ken Burns documentaries. Like I told you, I really love history, and so I just enjoy watching his documentaries. What happened was I was watching The Crown on Netflix, and after I finished watching that, they were like, here are some other shows that you might be interested in based on The Crown. So then that led me to like a documentary about Prince Philip, and that led me to another documentary about like the Roosevelts. And so I just started watching more and more historical documentaries. The thing about my brain is that like I have a really hard time suspending reality, and so when something unrealistic in a show happens, like it's one thing if it's a fantasy show like Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or I don't know, Smallville or something like that. Like I can watch something that's a fantasy, but if it's supposed to be like a realistic show but then some unrealistic stuff happens in it, like that just drives me nuts. So that's why I like to watch historical stuff, because it's already happened. Like, even if it sounds crazy, it happened. So you can't deny it. My brain can work with that. I don't know what it is about my brain. I am an ESTJ on the Myers-Briggs scale, so whatever that means, whatever reason it is that my brain just can't handle unrealistic situations on TV, maybe that's related to that. I don't know. Number 18, how tall are you? I'm actually pretty tall. I'm 5'10". I'm taller than both my parents. My mom is 5'7", my dad is 5'9". He's the shortest person in his family. But I have an uncle who's 6'4", and I have another uncle who's 6'10". And one of my grandmothers is like 5'11", and my aunt is 5'10". So I just have a ton of tall people in my family, even though my parents are pretty short. 19, are you approachable in person? So this is a question that I got from a subscriber. I want to say that yes, I am. Like, I enjoy meeting new people, especially if they're friendly, but it kind of depends on like how you approach me. I don't know why that is, but like if you approach me in a really friendly, like polite way, like of course I'm gonna be like super receptive to that. But if you just kind of like fat me on the shoulder and like get super familiar with me, like it's gonna make me like shy away and kind of cringe. So yeah, if you're super nice and friendly, I'll always be friendly to you. Like I try and treat people the way that I would want to be treated. So if I walked up to like one of my favorite YouTubers, I would definitely just like try and calmly say hello to them and be polite and just hope that they are receptive to meeting me. Number 20, what does your family think about your channel? So, like I said, my sister has said that she will never be on my channel for personal reasons, which is fine. My mom thinks it's cute. She really loves YouTube for like wig videos. Like she's constantly watching wig videos. I'm gonna try and maybe get her on my channel at some point. My dad is kind of cringy at the fact that I like do makeup and stuff. So like they're kind of cool with it. Like I think they understand that like I do this to get out my artistic creativity because my job is so technical and like not that much fun at all. Like this, I've told them that I do this for like my creative outlet. So they're cool with it. Number 21, how do you deal with people's opinions of you? So I don't really care what people think about me, which I feel like is, I just don't really care what people think about me. Like there are people's opinions who really do matter to me, like my mom, my sister, my dad, my best friends. But like in terms of the public, it doesn't really bother me. Like it's not gonna stop my show. I have things to do. I have things I want to see, things I want to achieve. And if someone has just random criticism about me, like I don't care. I'm sorry. If it's valid criticism, I'll definitely take it into account. As for like a stranger's opinion, I just don't care. Like one thing that I've learned, and it was actually something that my sister told me, because like my sister is really gorgeous and does not have the same body type as me. Like she's very skinny and tall and just beautiful. And I remember her teaching me when I started college that like there are some people who you're just not going to be their cup of tea, and like that doesn't diminish your worth just because they can't see it, but like you're still a good, worthwhile person and like you have value. So like people's opinions of me, like if they don't like me, then that's fine. Like I'm not their cup of tea and that's okay. I don't have to be. So that's what I think about people's opinions. 23, did you have any weird phases growing up? Sometimes it feels like I'm still in a weird phase and I'm already 30, but I did have this like time in middle school where I was really uncomfortable with my arms, and so like I would always wear long sleeve t-shirts. I was always in like a jacket or a hoodie or something like that, and like it caused me to be very hot like all the time because obviously I'm in Houston, Texas. But yeah, so I went through like a weird like constantly sleeved phase, but I definitely grew out of that around high school and I was just like, whatever, this is my body, I'll have to get used to it. And so I just kind of grew out of that. But yeah, I did have like a weird insecurity at my arms phase. 24, how do you deal with things that upset you? So I'm a pretty chill person. Like it takes a lot to get me upset. And when I do get upset, like I'll probably rant and vent about it for a couple of hours and then I'll be fine. Like I don't really get like aggressive or violent or like throw a table or anything like that. Like I don't even punch a pillow. Like I need to sort out my feelings verbally and then I'll be okay. Number 24, where do you see your channel going? So I don't know, it kind of depends on like what day it is. Honestly, like I kind of just want to see what I can do and like see if people respond to it. I would love to be like a Black Emily Noel and kind of like look at things, review products from the perspective of like, you know, how they work for women of color. But at the same time, like buying all of that stuff, buying all that makeup is so expensive and like it costs so much money. And then I also really just love tutorials. Like I love teaching people how to do certain makeup looks. So, you know, I want to do more than just reviews. I don't know. Like I just want to help people and show people how things work and give like really honest opinions. Like I just want people on YouTube to be more honest. I don't want to say things just because I want to work with a certain company. Like I would hope that the company would respect my opinions, and you know, I want to be more true to you guys than to like a company. You know, making money is important, but like y'all's money, my money is important too. And so like I don't want to tell you guys to get something that isn't really worth getting. So yeah, like if I could be like a Black Emily Noel, that'd be cool. But I also want to do tutorials to like a Black Court a Liz as well. Just want to have fun. How about that? Number 25, how long does it take you to get ready? So here's the thing. If you give me 2 hours, I will absolutely take every single minute of those 2 hours to get ready. But if you also tell me like, hey girl, you have 30 minutes, I'll probably take 35 minutes, but I'll look amazing. Okay. So, I mean, I can get ready in a quick time. I can get ready in a super long time. It just depends, but I can make it work. I don't know. Like a full, like this sort of full face glam with like contour and bronzing and all that kind of stuff, that takes me about 45 minutes. If I was doing like just a simple makeup, I can do that in like 10 or 15 minutes. Alrighty, so those are all of the questions that I have gotten. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see more things about me and my personal life, maybe some of my family or some of my best friends. I think that would be really fun. Let me know if you guys want me to do like a get to know me part 2, and then just like shoot me some questions in the comments. If you want to see how I got this eyeshadow look, let me know, because honestly I feel like I've done so many looks like this, but if you guys want to see it, I'll gladly do one for you. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big old thumbs up. Make sure you subscribed if you have not done so already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.